Welcome back to the channel. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you watch this garbage. So, seems a little Nite pickup is got the interest of some of you guys. A lot of guys ask me about the truck, what's going on with it. Am I going to sell it? No, I really don't want to sell it right yet. I'm actually going to drive this thing for a little while. So, yesterday I did all the brake lines from front to rear. Did all new brake lines, all new brake hoses. It is going to need some rotors and pads, but I'm going to do that stuff. They'll pass inspection because Delaware, we just drive through it, hit the brakes, and that's it on these stupid little pads. So they'll pass inspection, and that's all I want to do right now because, see, I'm going to lower this truck. So I'm going to end up putting I-beams in it, which is going to require me to knock the spindles and everything off of it anyway, and I'll have all that stuff apart. So at that time, I'm going to do ball joints. I already got a set of rotors in there, pads and all that jazz already in the shop. I'll do the finish the front part of the brake job up when I do that. Rear brakes are actually really good on the truck, so we're okay there. But I did all the lines, and of course the truck was missing the exhaust. Now this thing actually has Ford Performance headers on it with a downpipe with a cat, but it's all headers, and the downpipe and the wide pipe with the cat is all stainless, but it was missing right from the cross member back. No exhaust, none. There was two rotted out tailpipes at the very, very back. I bent up a new mid pipe, put a Flowmaster on it, and I made up a new tailpipe and dumped it. It's just got single exhaust on it, which is fine. This is a stock 5.0 motor that's in it. Down the road, I may put something together for it and put a little bit hotter motor in it. At that point, then I might do something with exhaust. But for right now, it's a stock motor. It's fine. It's got a nice little tone to it. But this way, I'll be able to cruise the truck. You'll be able to go down the highway in 5th gear, listen to the radio with the air conditioner on and the windows up. That's what I want. And it still has a little bit of sound to it. That's fine. That's all I want. So today, the truck did come with all the original wheels. So today, I put 2 new tires on, and I flipped... the back 2 tires are fair. It has 2 45/60 15s on the back, and now it'll have what I put on the front, 2 35/60 15s for the front. They're the original wheels. They're actually the original wheels that go to the truck. I'm going to run these for right now. I had these 2 new tires, so I went ahead and mounted them and balanced them, and I gave the wheels a quick acid bath. They're good enough. I'm going to run those. Those will go through inspection, so those tires will pass. Where the tires that are on it, they're not going to pass. These are actually not the original wheels for the Nite version truck, and those tires are beat. So I'm going to put them on, because once it's tagged, I'm going to lower the truck. So those actually look probably pretty good on it, but I'm going to pick out a different wheel. I just don't know what I want for wheels. There's not a whole lot of options in this bolt pattern size. I don't think I'm going to go through all the headache of drilling the rotors and drums and all that. I don't think I'm going to do all that. So I might just put a set of torque thrust wheels on it or something, like maybe 15x7 on the front, 15x8 on the back. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because I got a set of those on my 52 Ford and I really like them a lot. I may do them. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But yesterday I got all the brake lines done, hoses, all that jazz. Turned out really well. The brake lines turned out nice. All the brakes are bled. Got a great pedal. Emergency brakes nice and tight. Like I said, it's got a full exhaust system on it now. Somebody had all the battery terminals. They were all boogered up and had them bolt-on things. So I cut everything back, soldered on new battery ends. I ran a new negative cable down to the block, and then I made a cable from the block to the frame. Because these things are touchy if the grounds ain't right. These things act stupid. So the ground cable was really boogered up on it, so I fixed that. This truck did have an air pump, but somebody has boogered up all of the air pump stuff. Probably when they put the headers on. Half the stuff's missing, half the stuff's boogered up. So I eliminated the air pump, and I took all the emission stuff off. You know, as far as the air pump goes, I should say. None of it was hooked up anyway. I would have liked to have it hooked up because it would have been helpful getting it through emissions, but it's just so much of it was gone that at the end of the day, it's more of a headache. I need to get a belt that's shorter for now it doesn't have an air pump. And then the next thing I'm going to do to it is all new hoses. I'm putting all new upper, lower, all the heater hoses and the bypass hoses, replacing all them. And the fan shroud is broke, so I got another fan shroud. And I actually got a new radiator for a 5.8 truck, which is a 3-core radiator. This has only got a 1-core in it, so I'm gonna put a 3-core radiator in it. And then and you could use a set of plug wires. I'm going to do that. I believe it's got a small vacuum leak. I think the upper intake, where it meets the base intake's got a small vacuum leak. So I'll dive into that. I'll do that next weekend. I just ordered all these window channel rubbers. They're all dry rad, so I just ordered all new ones. I mean, you can look down the side of this thing. It's a nice, straight little truck. Only has one little hickey on the whole truck, and it kind of sucks. That one mark right there. That's the only bad spot. I got a couple other little things I want to fix. The door panel's all loose, and this mirror's loose. More than likely, the bolt that goes across. There's a bolt that goes across on the inside here. You can't see it unless the door panel's off. But right there, there's supposed to be a bolt. I'll bet you the bolt's missing or the bracket on the mirror's broke, one or the other. Because somebody's put those are the wrong screws in there. So somebody's had that apart. So that I got to look at. The interior, we ran a vacuum through it. It's okay. I'm going to shampoo the carpet in it, but it's okay. The seat's got a little mark in it. Headliner's really nice in the truck. It's not falling down. I've got a couple seats because, of course, you know, I got about 20 of these damn trucks. I've got a couple other seats. I actually even got a real nice leather seat out of a Mark V conversion, one of these trucks. It's gray as well. So I don't know. I might use that. I might buy something to just redo the ass part of this seat too, because this seat does have the fold down armrest, which is nice. That's nice for when you're just cruising and you want to keep the fat girls on the other side of you. It's coming along pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. I haven't taken it down the road yet because I didn't have a belt for it yesterday. So that's where we're at with the Nite project. Like I said, it's coming along pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with what I got so far. I've got this plastic piece on order, a new one. I don't know how people break those things, but they always do. But it's a nice little truck. I'm looking forward to adding it to the collection. As you can see, my daily back there, which I love that thing. 5.8 full drive short bed, ice cold air, power everything, tilt, cruise. That's my daily. And of course, you know, I got the Bronco down there, and of course, you know, the old workhorse. It's loaded up too. So look, anyway, I'm gonna go in here because I got to work on some stuff. Got to get Al Zecca's truck in here this week because, you know, that's why we had all this rain. The rain, it wasn't rain. Those are tears from Al Zecca. The tears are just flowing. I had to have umbrellas on. It's bad, the tears. So look, holler at your boy. Keep it reals because I'm going in there to knock out some of this shit so I can get the Zecca machine in there. All right, y'all. Keep it reals.